Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And every reason to be enthused because our action coming up is from the Dritte Liga. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, they're going to play with a front two, which means they have to link up with each other as much as possible. If they do that well, they'll certainly pose a threat. It looks like a 5-3-2, really.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Options in the centre. And the keeper won't be complaining about that cross. Poor quality. Casade. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Neudecker. Schmidt. Tölke. Chance to cross. Must take the lead here. Efficient play to hold on to the ball and wait. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Brian Hill. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Can he find the net? And in it goes! From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
Well, putting all their energies into winning back possession. Casade. Good-looking sequence. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Gives it a go. Well, body in the way. And options in the centre. Well, far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. Kiel. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Not messing around with that clearance. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. And a very good challenge. Played into the box. Sound piece of defending. Kurtke. And teammates around him. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Brinker. And threading it through. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Kurtke. And a strong tackle. Have no interest in losing possession. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And drawing it back. Thwarting him. Oh, great attacking play. Well, that's common. Must score! Full credit. Wonderful stop. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Guadio Kone. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Stopped a surefire goal. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Who can they pick out? No-nonsense piece of defending. Delivered into the area here. And so it is, the first half story has been written. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he certainly got his team back into this game with that goal. Because up to that point...
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Good strength to keep the ball. Committed challenge. Casade. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Plenty of support here. In the right place to cut out the pass. Well, great news for Newcastle fans. The transfer has gone through. It is now official, Stuart.
The reported figure of around £45 million seems to be a fair deal, but he'll certainly need to settle in.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. There it is. A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal.